We must take off immediately!
Zombie horde. A heck of busy. Don't tell me I've transmigrated into the novel wasteland rise. Li Hao, hurry up.
Go to hell, Lin Xiaoshui.
This is that famous scene where I save the scumbag. Take off. No, we can't take off. The original female lead, Li Hao's mistress, and the culprit. Xiaoshui! Aren't you waiting for Li Hao? He went down there to find your engagement ring. Engagement ring? He's probably looking for prenatal medicine for this pregnant female lead, right? The original host, this cannon fodder, was kept in the dark until her death.
This wind, we're running out of ammo!
I know, Xiaoshui. You're so sentimental. Li Hao will definitely be grateful to you. No. Please! You bitch. Still trying to trick me? Take off. Xiaoshui, Li Hao is back.
Xiaoru, I'm back! Wait for me, Xiaoru! I'm here!
Li Hao is back. See? Perfect timing. Hurry, let him up. What did you just say? The wind's too loud. I can't hear you. The game has just begun.
Lin Xiaoshui, you dare to shoot me? Are you tired of living? Xiaoru, wait for me. I found the fetal stabilization medicine. Once we get the Lin family's assets, we can be together forever.
Xiaoshui? Xiaoshui, how could you shoot Li Hao? Did I? I must have seen wrongs. Wasn't that a zombie? Oh, what a shame. But that's the fallen zone. Xiaoshui, are you really not waiting for Li Hao? Don't you love him anymore? My bullets are almost gone. I can't make everyone on this plane die. Just wait for him, can I? Even without bullets, you still have Brother Xian. He's an ability user.
For Xiaoru, I can act.
Detecting a high-quality investable male lead. Investment cashback officially bound. Investable target, Huo Xian. Potential rating, originalist. Reduced due to permanent mental power damage. Investment cashback ratio, 1.5. Healing his mental power damage can raise his potential to S rank. Cashback ratio will...
Wow, that's amazing. I transmigrated into a book and got a system cheat. Huo Xian, Suru's #1 simp, an A-rank fire type ability user. In the original novel, he ventured alone into the Fallen Zone, just because Suru said she wanted instant noodles. His mental power. Later, he died in a zombie tide, saving Suru. Only then did he see her true color. Huo Xian's mental power is already damaged. Sending him to fight the zombie tide now is just sending him to his death. Xiaoshui, what do you mean by that? Well, it sounds like... What's wrong with Lin Xiaoshui today? She's been targeting me ever since we took off. Does she know something?
For Xiaoru, I'm willing to do anything.
Xian is still the best to me. What is disgusting. Once I get back to Dawn City, I'll expose Suru's true colors. When the truth comes out, if Huo Xian still wants to die for her, I'll let him. After all, the novel Wasteland Rise is full of quality male leads. Dawn City, one of the 4 major safe zones. My father, Lin Hu, is the city lord here. The original host became cannon fodder because she was spoiled and willful and a mental power waste. My parents doted on me endlessly, yet I blindly trusted Li Hao and Suru. Who, in the end, I personally opened the city gates, letting the zombies in. Li Hao and Suru got the evidence and pushed all the blame onto the original host. original host is the original host. And I am me. I know who all the quality male leads were in my past life. As long as I get my hunk legion, Dawn City will be impenetrable. Wouldn't it be great to be a city lord in the apocalypse?
Arrest them!
Let go of me!
Who gave you the guts to incite my daughter to trespass into the Fallen Zone?
Please quickly explain to Uncle for me. We're good sisters, aren't we? Xiaoru, don't worry. I'll make sure my dad arranges everything for you properly.
Is this really my daughter, who used to throw tantrums at the slightest displeasure? Before, she would have caused a scene by now. I even brought the guard's ability users, just to prevent her from acting out. That injured fire-type guy is definitely no match for the three of them.
Xiao Shui! What's wrong with you? Aren't we best friends? Dad, I was wrong.
It's good that you know you were wrong. Don't be so willful again. Don't make me worry.
Xiao Shui, don't lie to Uncle anymore. On the way, you clearly said you didn't think you did anything wrong. Yes, I admit I was wrong. If you make a mistake, you have to own it. So we all need to be punished. Let me think. What punishment should I get? How about I'm forbidden from leaving the city for 3 days? What do you think, dear Dad?
Alright, whatever my Xiao Shui says.
Then Dad, why aren't you taking them away? They also need to pay for their mistakes.
Pei? How?
Doesn't Dawn City have laws? Inciting others to leave the city without permission, sneaking into the Fallen Zone. Punish them according to the rules. As follow
Try to lay a hand on Xiaoru!
I really want to kill him. What a lovesick fool.
Isn't that Suru your best friend? And why didn't Li Hao come back with you?
Dad, people change. Figured things out now. From now on, I have only one goal, to inherit Dawn City. Be your success.
I knew it! Did Li Hao and Suru put these words in your head? Tell them to stop dreaming about taking over Dawn City. This city holds the lives of millions. It's not theirs to decide.
Dad.
Since you don't have mental power, I'll make sure you live a peaceful and prosperous life in the city. I can afford to support you.
Dad still thinks I'm that lovesick fool from the original book.
But if you conspire with outsiders again and plot against us, even if you hate me for it, I'll kill them immediately.
Miss, please don't blame the city lord. You're his beloved daughter, and Dawn City is his lifeblood. You really shouldn't team up with outsiders to seize power.
In my previous life, when my family was exiled and thrown into the zombie tide, only Uncle Yan followed without hesitation, vowing to protect us. Events.
I can take you to the dungeon, to see Suru and the others. Yes, but miss, please don't challenge the city lord's bottom line anymore.
Uncle Yan, thank you.
Did I? Did I just imagine that? May said she understood. What does she understand?
That scumbag Lin Xiaoshui didn't even plead for us. She actually locked us up here.
Xiaoru, don't be angry. It was indeed too risky for us to go to the Fallen Zone without permission this time.
Xian, whose side are you on?
Mrs. Xia,
If she doesn't come, I'll never forgive her. I know she's doing this for her dad. But this time, she didn't even say hello to me. Tell her if she doesn't apologize in person, she can forget about being sisters with me.
Miss said she wants to see Mr. Huo alone.
See Xian, what does she mean? Only him. Huo Xian is mine.
We're just following orders. Mr. Huo, please.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll be back soon.
When will you let us go? And I'll never be with you.
The original host wasn't just cannon fodder, but a total jerk too. She loved Li Hao, but was also interested in Huo Xian. No wonder Su Ru had her wrapped around her finger. Forget it. A new life, a new start. I really do need him. I have 2 things to trade with you.
No deal.
First, I know whose baby Su Ru is carrying.
Nonsense! I won't let you slander Xia Ru. Ru, how could she be pregnant?
Second, you're just a backup. Does being a sim feel good? Don't believe me? Then let's see for ourselves.
What are you doing? Stay away!
Miss Su, you are pregnant. Please cooperate with the city's new population quarantine.
Possible? How could you know? I want to see Lin Xiaoshui. You have no right to treat me like this.
This is Miss Lin's order. Please cooperate.
Lin Xiaoshui's order? She knows everything?
Miss Lin not only knows you're pregnant, but also that the child is Li Hao's.
No! You can't touch my baby!
I don't believe it. How could Xiaoru be pregnant? And we're Li Hao's baby.
They've been together for a long time. Do you see her true colors now? A year ago, Shanghai City, where you lived, was overrun by a zombie tide. Your entire family was tragically killed under intense stimulation. But all of this was orchestrated by Su Ru. She wanted your loyalty and protection, so she deliberately lured zombies into the city. Of course, I have no proof of this, believe it or not.
What do you want?
Let's make a deal. I'll cure your permanent mental power damage. You served me for 3 years. Help me stabilize Dawn City. Deal or no deal?
Even the best healing ability. Users couldn't cure my mental power damage. How can you, an ordinary person without any mental power, do it?
You're condemning it before even trying.
What do I need to do?
Bend down. Kneel. Bend down. Kneel. Everything I didn't dare to do in my previous life, I'll do now. It feels so good to have such a stoic hunk kneeling before me. Invest 100 mental power points for treatment. Investment return ratio 1.15. 11. Host, your current mental power is 5. After investment, you will receive 115 mental power points in return. The original book stated that 100 mental power points are enough to awaken an ability. Then I can too. Must invest. 张龙赵胡 ，Go keep watch 在。
Really healing. How is this possible? She's clearly just an ordinary person.
Investment successful. 115 mental power points returned. Current host's mental power, 120 points. 100 points are needed to awaken an ability. So this is mental power.
Knowledge I'll 3-year agreement. Just say the word if you need me.
Clueless. I just saved you, you know. Fine. Considering your heartbreak, I'll let it slide.
If you keep this up, I'm leaving.
Boring.
Missa, I need to take you out of Dawn City immediately.
刀伤. Oh, right. The original host had no mental power. She couldn't inherit the city lord position. My father, Lin Hu, has no son. The succession to Dawn City has long been coveted. The city has been rife with undercurrents for a while. Even without Suru and them causing trouble, the crisis was always there. Today should be the day the Vice City Lord arrives. Uncle Yan, is there news from the Vice City Lord side?
Yes, sir.
Open up. It's Li Hao. Let me in. Lin Xiaosui. This time I'll make you kneel and apologize. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you.
Open the city gates. Vice City Lord Li Hao is back. The plan can begin.
Dawn City's main task now is to hold its ground. We need multiple defense plans. If necessary, we can conduct a full city defense drill.
City Lord, the zombies in the fallen zones are becoming more rampant. Dawn City is under increasing pressure. Besides holding our ground, shouldn't we designate a successor and fully train them to prevent any future disloyalty?
我手满你们使书时，Wu Xiao, how many times have I told you? The matter of my successor is none of your concern. Are you just ignoring everything I say?
City Lord, your daughter barely has any mental power. Everyone in the city knows that the succession cannot be delayed. Don't let your personal bias be too obvious. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this what all of you think?
As long as I am the City Lord, keep these words to yourself. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. If she only lacked mental power, it would be fine. But your daughter's outrageous actions are known throughout the city. City Lord, it's not that we have an issue. It's that the law cannot be trampled upon. Either she serves time for her past crimes, or she follows Dawn City's iron rule and collects supplies in the fallen zones. First, Dawn City doesn't support either.
Xiao, are you looking for death?
This isn't just my idea. It's the common thought of all the old brothers present. I just received news. She used a helicopter to illegally enter the fallen zones. This time, just for Li Hao to find some engagement ring. How can she be so childish and disregard the safety of the entire city? Moreover, Li Hao has already returned to the city. I believe they will do even more outrageous things. On the full, I even heard that Li Hao's goal is to seize control of Dawn City.
Possible. Xiaosui, no matter how willful she is, she knows right from wrong on major issues.
Is that so? Then take a look at the monitor.
护得好. Miss Lin hasn't returned to the city yet. You can't go in.
Are you blind? Look who I am!
Get out of my way! Let me in!
The City Lord's mansion is an important place.
Oh no. Miss Lin must be. Everyone knows she likes Li Hao the most.
Xiaoshui, you're finally back! I barely survived! Thinking of you was the only thing that kept me going!
Prenatal medicine?
The Dawn City heiress is pregnant out of wedlock with a commoner. City Lord, Xiaosui can't keep her position as heir.
Impossible!
You know everything?
You're a guard of the City Lord's mansion. His hitting you is hitting the City Lord's mansion. Get him back now.
Miss.
Hit him back. Lock him up with Suru.
Yes?
Do you really think I'm that easy to fool?
Miss Lin, she's really different. No, the plot shouldn't be like this. How did Lin Xiaoshui change?
Vice City Lord Wu, what do you have to say now?
Even so, she's a useless person with no mental power. That's a fact! Dawn City can never be handed over to an ordinary person who can't awaken an ability.
If you dare call her a waste again, I'll make sure you can never speak. Try me.
Fine. I can guarantee her a life of wealth and comfort, but the position of heir is absolutely out of the question, unless she can awaken an ability. Tomorrow is the annual awakening day. If she can awaken on the spot, we will recognize her as the heir. If not, we must decide on an heir within 3 days.
We found Miss Lin. Here's the information you requested. Wang Haoran, 18, an orphan from the slums. He'll participate in tomorrow's awakening day.
Uncle Yen, sign me up for tomorrow's awakening day.
Your mental power is only 5. Awakening requires at least 100 points. This.
Trust me, just sign me up.
Yes, miss.
Wang Haoran, the crazy space overlord 3 years from now. Right now, he's just an orphan struggling at the bottom, bullied every day. After awakening tomorrow, Wu Xiao will control and cage him. Eventually, he'll become Suru's simp, just for a steamed bun she gave him. The protagonist's halo is truly unmatched. S-rank potential male lead detected. Wang Haoran is investable. Investment cashback ratio is higher. Host has successfully recruited Huo Xian, 5% of the original female lead. Suru's Halo of Fortune has been seized. The Halo of Fortune can continue to be seized by recruiting and investing in high-quality male leads. I can seize the protagonist's halo? Then what rules am I afraid of? I'll just do whatever I want.
City Lord, this is my nephew, Wu Yong. His mental power has reached 100. He's bound to awaken an ability today. Perhaps you would consider him as your successor.
Xiaosui, even if you can't awaken, Dad will protect you for life. But you're really not suitable to be the successor.
Waking ceremony! First up, Wang Wei!
Wait a minute. I'll use my privilege. I'll go first.
A good-for-nothing with only 5 mental power wants to awaken?
Points is stable. 50 points depends on luck. With 5 points, don't waste the crystal core.
Xiaosui, does this child really want to try? City Lord, is this your decision?
What's wrong with Xiaosui? She can't be joking, right? Possible. Kissably awakens. What?
The game only gets fun from here. In my previous life, I was a good-for-nothing until I died. In this life, I finally reached this point.
Lin Xiaoshui, ability successfully awakened. Mental power value 120.
Didn't she only have 5 points? Saijita. That's the hardest ability to awaken.
Heaven has eyes. Xiaoshui finally won't be called a good-for-nothing anymore.
Miss, you're not just putting on a show, are you?
Vice City Lord Wu, if you want to test my abilities, send someone up. To ambush me?
How is that possible?
Next up, Wang Haoran.
Wang Haoran is finally here.
host, it is recommended to immediately bind and seize the original female lead's key opportunity.
In the original book, after Wang Houran awakened, he was targeted by Wu Shao. Then Su Ru lured him away with a bite to eat, turning him into her sharp blade. Today, this blade belongs to... Want to make a bet with me?
I don't play games with rich people.
It's not a game. It's an opportunity. If you can awaken today, this is yours.
A high-grade crystal core? For a kid from the slums? Lin Xiaoshui has gone mad!
燕琛吹气. I'll also treat you to a full meal.
Is she trying to mess with me? What if I lose?
Then I'm blind.
Space fluctuation! It's a space-type ability!
I'll treat you to food. I'll pave the way. Wang Houran, are you coming with me or not?
I can walk by myself.
Alright, you stubborn little wolf cub. From today on, you're mine.
How can she be so self-righteous? But for some reason, I don't hate it.
Zaki, future space overlord. I'm not just going to subdue him. I'll make him stand completely by my side. Sweetie, if you keep standing, the food will get cold.
I'm not here to beg for food.
I know. You're here to be recruited by me.
Women always talk so strangely. But why doesn't she look at me like I'm trash?
Xiaosui even picked out this kid with one glance. Her change today is more than just awakening her ability. Xiaosui, if Dad arranges for someone to send you out of Dawn City tonight, would you agree?
In my previous life, my father was just like this. So he shouldered everything himself, always worrying about my safety, even amidst danger.
You were too flashy today. Wu Xiao won't let this go. I'm not afraid to fight him, but I'm afraid something will happen to you. If you're willing, I'll send you away tonight.
Dad, in this life, no. This time, I'm not going. I will manage Dawn City well. From now on, it's my turn to shield you from the wind.
Is this really my daughter, who only used to cause trouble? Why, when she says this, do I actually feel like she can do it?
Wu Xiao's next step is nothing more than to discredit me. The most suitable tools for that are, of course, Su Ru and Li Hao. Perfect. I also want to see what tricks they can pull. Dad, don't block the dungeon too tightly. Someone wants to release Su Ru and Li Hao.
Xu Hu?
Then let them.
That name, why does that sound so familiar? Have I heard it somewhere before?
Miss, isn't this letting the tiger back to the mountains?
It's not letting the tiger back to the mountains. It's baiting the fish. You set the trap, and they'll fall for it.
What kind of trouble are you planning?
What exactly are you trying to do?
Set a trap.
Missa. They've taken the people away, but they didn't run out of the city. They went to Vice City Lord Wu Xiao's villa.
It's Su Ru and Li Hao.
From the awakening platform, it's like she saw through and controlled everything. Who exactly is she? I'll send people to bring her away. Bow away!
No need. Let them go. The harder they slander me, the harder they'll fall later. I can't help it. Even if I don't let her go now, Su Ru will run away on her own later. Don't I want to kill her? But she can't die yet. At least not by my hand.
Dawn City will change hands sooner or later. If you're willing to work for me, once I take control, you'll get your share of the Lin family's assets.
What do you want us to do?
Suppose Lin Xiaoshui's absurdities. Say she forced you. Say her mental power wasn't awakened by herself, but stolen from you.
As long as Lin Xiaoshui is ruined, I'll do anything.
I want her to be abandoned by everyone. Why should Lin Xiaoshui turn her life around overnight? She should remain our stepping.
What? Lin Xiaoshui is actually like that? This is an order from the city lord himself. Come and see. Explosive scandal. It's about the city lord. Did you hear? Lin Xiaoshui's mental power wasn't awakened by herself. Oh, she stole it from Su Ru and Li Hao. It's possible she was always outrageous. Su Hu is still pregnant. She actually broke them up. Exactly. She's truly rotten to the core, and I heard Su Ru was tormented terribly by her. I've long been fed up with Lin Xiaoshui's actions. She abuses her power as the city lord's daughter, bullying men and women. She even tortures me with chili water.
She even forced me to leave Haoge, saying no one can touch the man she fancies. She even plays with zombies, saying it's exciting.
She's actually that kind of...
Bulla talking nonsense. But yesterday, she gave me food and a chance. Her eyes were so clear. Why do I just feel like she's not that kind of person?
Hand over Lin Xiaoshui!
It's such a mess outside. Are you still going to wait?
Yes, exactly. The bigger Wu Shao makes this fire, the better. It will begin in 3 days. Dad, let them make a fuss. If why is Wu Shao showing all his cards already?
So you want me to just stand by and watch them crush you?
A zombie tide is coming. Just promise me you'll leave a gap in the East Gate defenses and let the zombie tide in.
Miss Lin, that's a zombie tide. Miss Lin, it's a full-blown zombie tide. Lin Xiaoshui, do you have any idea what you're saying? Letting zombies into the city? That's coming with every citizen's life.
Dad, I know exactly what I'm saying. Zombie tide is unavoidable. Rather than getting blindsided by a sudden attack, we should control the pace ourselves. In my past life, this zombie tide was how Wu Shao began to tear Dawn City apart from the inside. But this time, I know exactly when and where it's coming from, and I know he'll bring me the third male lead.
What makes you so sure?
Because I'd never gamble with the Lin family or Dawn City. If the zombie tide doesn't hit in 3 days, I'm yours to punish.
Is she out of her mind? Or did she really see something? Hand over Lin Xiao! The city lord owes us!
Her abilities are unproven. She's unfit to hold power.
She enables corrupt... Flats the rules! She ignores the people! Lin Xiaoshui has no place in Dawn City anymore!
Drive her out of Dawn City.
Until yesterday, I actually felt sorry for Su Ru. Now I just feel sick. How blind was I back then?
Hand over Lin Xiaoshui.
Xiaoshui is losing control. If the zombie tide doesn't come, no one can save you today.
My rebirth changes the hearts and direction of Dawn City. But it won't change the zombie tide itself. Dad, trust me one last time.
Alright. If there really is a zombie tide in 3 days, I'll do as you say, and open up a section of the East Gate's defenses.
What's the deal? Now, we just wait for that person to appear.
Hand over Lin Xiaoshui! We can't let a lunatic destroy Dawn City! Get out of the City Lord's mansion!
I just want to live peacefully with Brother Hao. Why won't he just leave us alone?
City Lord, if you keep protecting her, you'll be abandoning the entire city!
Xiaoshui, it's getting out of control. If the zombie tide doesn't come, no one can protect you today.
It will come.
Open the East City gate. Understood.
Zombie tide! It's a zombie tide! Oh my god, it really is a zombie tide!
How is this possible?
These are here! Run!
Finally, it's here. The third male lead, the Zombie King, commander of the zombie tide.
Class danger detect male-led Yejin's identity, Zombie King. Special status, constantly on the verge of berserk. Dip host mental power aura and temporarily soothe the target. Make close contact with his mental domain. Let him remember your aura.
Forcing weirdness 去啥能西卡星？
Help me!
Everyone was just cursing her, yet she's still standing at the very front.
Hold on, cover me.
What is she doing?
Yejin, watch me turn you into a quiet little kitty. The power system of this world, ability users and zombies are both divided into 9 ranks. Huo Xiyan and Wang Horan are currently stuck at the peak of rank 2. Ye Jin, who can command a zombie tide and speak human language, has reached at least rank 6, even higher.
With the system in hand, watch me subdue him.
Yejin is currently showing interest in the host. Danger level extremely high.
Human. You.
Great, starts by complimenting my looks. System, are you sure he's not a lookist?
Does she really think she's immortal?
Don't be so pessimistic. She'll be back.
You actually trust her?
If I didn't, I would have run already.
Did Ling Xiaoshui really go to kill the Zombie King?
She charged in alone? Is she crazy? How could she actually dare to charge in? If she comes back alive, my whole plan today is ruined.
You are Ye Jin?
You know me?
I do know. This physical strength is ridiculous, isn't it? A level 6 zombie king's body has indeed partially evolved to king level. Ordinary abilities below level 3 barely tickle him.
A bit weak, aren't they?
Your tongue is quite sharp.
Interesting.
It's too late to praise me now.
Key Shasheng. Target Ye Jin has for the first time pulled back from the brink of berserk. Target has memorized host mental aura.
Do you recognize me now?
I do. Your scent is even more addictive than I imagined.
Why does this zombie king have such an overbearing CEO vibe when he talks? System, do your male lead training classes use the same textbook?
I do. Your scent is even more addictive than I imagined. In this world, ability users above level 9 reach the king level threshold. The same applies to Ye Jin is currently at the peak of level 6, just one step away from king level. Host is currently a level 2 psychic type. Kongkar is only high risks.
So I'm in great danger, aren't I?
The target's past experiments, the root cause was not insufficient blood or recovery ability, but the inability to suppress the berserk state. Host is currently the only one capable of stabilizing his mental desires.
Level 2 against level 6? Good. I love this kind of hellish difficulty.
You didn't just come to make me quiet, did you?
Of course not. I want you to stop the zombie tide.
Why should I listen to you?
Because I just made you quiet. You know better than I do how much you need peace.
Audacious.
Don't like it?
I like it.
I can't hold on much longer.
You have to, even if you can't. Why isn't Lin Xiaoshui dead yet? She's fighting for us in the square. Lin Xiaoshui is only a level 2, yet she dared to rush into a zombie tide led by a level 6 zombie king to save us. And we were just cursing her.
Could she really control the zombie tide?
Monsieur, she's just putting on a show.
She must have colluded with the zombies long ago.
Even now, he's still slandering Xiaosui. How blind was I before? To let these people stay by Xiaosui's side for so long. Guards, arrest Li Hao and Su Ru.
Human, you're the first to dare negotiate with me.
Then you're learning something new today. I'll help you enter the city and establish your authority. You stop the zombie tide. After this, we can discuss anything you want.
I want you to stay where I can smell you.
Dream. Let's talk cooperation first, then anything else. Phew, that was close. Almost couldn't handle him. This one's more aggressive than Huo Xian and Wang Horan combined.
Stopped. Yeah, why didn't the zombie stop?
So, we have a deal?
For now. Because I'm suddenly very curious what other surprises you have for me.
She really stopped the zombie tide.
She didn't attract them, she blocked them.
Still trying to run? Vice City Lord Wu, it's time we settled our account.
He incited us to cause trouble.
That Miss Lin was crazy, but he's the one who really wanted to kill everyone in the city.
It wasn't me. I was also doing it for Dawn City. It's Lin Xiaoshui. She deliberately let the zombies into the city.
Letting zombies into the city was my order, but if Xiaoshui hadn't predicted it in advance, you would have already dragged the entire city to its grave with your ambition.
Excellent. After this battle, my prestige in Dawn City is finally established. Level, combat power, prestige, all in one go. Who dares call me useless now? I'll rip their face off. Who cursed me just now? Those who wanted me dead? Do you see clearly now? If I really wanted to harm Dawn City, I wouldn't have stood in front of you just now.
Miss Lin, we were wrong.
霍思妍、王浩然、叶金. These three are just the beginning. I finally made my real move in the game of Dawn City.
Why do you believe her? She's a lunatic!
Because I dared to charge into the zombie tide alone. Do you dare?
笑水, I know you hate me, but we're sisters after all.
Then hurry up and deal with her. She's too noisy.
Don't steal my prey. Is this zombie king getting into character a bit too quickly?
Today's matters end here. Wu Xiao, for framing the young city lord, you are to be immediately arrested. Li Hao and Su Ru, for spreading rumors and disturbing the public, you are also to be arrested. From today on, anyone who questions Xiao Shui's right as an heir is questioning me, Lin Hu.
Successfully recruited male protagonist. Cashback ratio has sky. Congratulations. You've seized 15% of the original female protagonist, Suru's Halo of Fortune. Current male protagonist legion count 3.
He's still not leaving? Miss Lin wouldn't really keep the Zombie King, would she?
Human, if you don't speak, I'll assume you're agreeing to let me stay.
Who agreed? Why is this zombie king even more familiar than Wang Haoran?
No, the zombie tide just receded. Dawn City cannot allow a zombie king inside. If you dare to do that, I will kill you myself.
Strike first. Miss, I'm just waiting for your command.
Haoran, you're blocking me.
I know. If you want to protect her, stand firm. Don't need you to teach me. You people are all noisy. Who are you calling noisy? Zombie King, stay away from Miss Lin. I only listen to her. What does it have to do with you?
Good heavens, a fire-type jealous pot, a space-type little wolf cub, plus a level 6 zombie king. My hunk legion only has 3 members, and they're already fighting amongst themselves. Alright, shut up, all of you. You can stay, but you can't enter the inner city. Stay in the outer city's quarantine zone. First, no running around, no biting people without my permission, and no scaring the public randomly.
Are you setting rules for me?
Their wife, if you want to stay, you have to follow my rules.
Fine. It's your fault for touching my mental domain.
Touch what? A mental domain? Can you just touch that?
Don't get the wrong idea when I was saving you.
I didn't get the wrong idea.
You're the least qualified to speak.
Xiaoshui, are you really keeping him? Don't you know this is like planting a danger in the city?
Dad, the bomb isn't Ye Jin. It's those unanimous. Ye Jin is our strongest card right now. If we let him go, who will protect us when the next zombie tide comes?
You're right. But keeping a zombie king is too risky.
Besides, Ye Jin is interested in me now. Instead of letting him out for others to use, for the boss. Huh? It's better to keep him under our noses.
He can stay,
but only in the outer city's quarantine zone. If he makes any move, I'll deal with him myself.
You can't kill me.
Then it's settled. Uncle Yan, arrange the highest level of alert for the outer city's quarantine zone. Su, Wo, prepare another.
Yes, Uncle Yan.
Make sure the bed is sturdy. He's a 6th tier, 笨门将佛. He'll probably tear down the house pretty quickly.
在抗中佛扫皮下 City Lord, a zombie is still a zombie. No matter how strong, it shouldn't be kept in the city. If the people knew you harbored a zombie king, the public support from last night would immediately backfire.
Conquering a territory isn't hard. Holding on to it is. Last night, I turned the tables with the zombie tide. Today, I need to use my brain to balance everyone. I understand your fear of Ye Jin, but I want to ask, what does Dawn City lack most right now?
Safety, of course.
Wrong.
Thus,
It's order. Dawn City used to be too chaotic. Ability users relied on seniority, resources on connections. The outer and inner cities were as soon as something happened at the top, the whole city would be dragged down by rumors. Starting today, I'm changing these old rules. Uncle Yan, first, ability users are divided into 9 tiers. Tiers 1-3 are low tier. Above tier 9, they touch the threshold of king level. From now on, all ability users in Dawn City will be uniformly rated, registered, and assigned. Second, resource alarm. Whoever contributes gets priority. Third, establishment of clearance squads and cordon lines in the outer city. No more loopholes for black markets and private armed forces.
These rules have never been set before.
Well, they are now. As for Ye Jin, he's not a friend, nor is he a pet. He's my temporary partner. If he can guard Dawn City against the zombie horde outside, you outweighs the risk. Governance is essentially about as long as my calculations are sound, no one can pressure me with emotions.
she's really grown up. Not only is she capable, but she also knows how to win everyone over.
It's really the Zombie King.
Time to get to work.
You're getting quite good at ordering me around.
Let's talk more action. I need you to disperse all remaining zombie hordes outside the city. Let them see for themselves whose side you're on now.
He actually listens to Miss Lin.
I hate to admit it, but he is useful.
Useful is all that matters.
Would it kill you to praise me?
It would be sickening.
Satisfied?
Barely. Perform well, and I'll give you bonus points.
Then I'd like to see what you consider performing well. Pull back that look in your eyes. She only sees you as a partner. Why are you so jealous? She was comforting me just now.
Put out the fire.
I listened to you, not him.
Fighting was just the first step. Now is when we truly reap the rewards. Speak your mind. Don't look like you're about to tear down the city gates.
I don't trust him.
It's not just about not trusting him, it's about not being able to trust him at all. He's a 6th-tier zombie king. He's not some stray cat or dog you picked up off the street.
What else?
You kept him in the outer city. I understand it was to stabilize the situation. But you were too close to him today. If he really went berserk, you'd be the first one in danger. The way he looks at you isn't like a partner. And when he said he'd only listen to you, that made me even more uneasy.
The more he acts like this, the more it means he's got his eyes on you. He's a zombie king, after all.
So you guys are still worried about me, huh? You just have the most twisted ways of showing it. I know what you're afraid of. But Ye Jin can't be let go right now. If he's let loose, he'll be an uncontrollable zombie king. Only when he's under my watch is he my trump card.
He heard you, and he's angry.
Not angry. He's making a statement. Looks like his zombie king has a worse temper than I thought.
Speak up. What? I'd also like to hear how you plan to get me away from her.
Try getting any closer to her.
This is Dawn City.
Not your zombie den. If you want to get close to her, you'll have to ask us first.
2 second tiers think they can contend with me?
Enough! Are you guys fighting over me or tearing down my house? I told you to stay in the outer city to cooperate, not to eavesdrop and then throw your weight around. If it happens again, I'll personally kick you out of the city.
I'm just fighting for you. You're shameless.
He's not even human. Of course he's shameless.
Yejin, look at me.
If you touch me, I'll be quiet.
Don't push your luck. And you too. I know you're worried about me. But right now, the most important thing isn't who's trustworthy. Stabilizing Dawn City first. Yejin is my partner now. He's also my trump card. If any of you mess things up because of your emotions again, I'll deal with all of you. We'll just cooperate.
I'll listen to you, but I don't trust him.
I'll listen to you too. But if he crosses the line again, I'll still make a move.
From today on, if you have any complaints, tell me to my face. Anyone who secretly tests each other or undermines me will be punished together.
You're really good at managing people, but I'll listen to you.
Shut up. Next time you cause trouble, you'll be punished first.
After Yejin appeared, I remember over 10 years ago, Dawn City received a batch of special materials from an external research institute. At the time, I only knew those things were dangerous, so I sealed the files. I never thought it would be related to today's Zombie King.
Here it comes. Yejin, the test subject zero storyline, which was only briefly mentioned in the original book, is finally surfacing. Dad, you suspect someone in Dawn City is involved with those experiments?
It's not a suspicion. There definitely is. Xiaosui, this is too dark. If you want to investigate, you'll have to be prepared to turn Dawn City upside down.
勇士的
Where did you get that thing in your hand?
It concerns you. Law, and it might be the reason you became like this. Look at me. If you really want to know the truth, then a zombie king losing his cool over something so trivial. Looks like none of the three of you can give me a break. From now on, only my dad and the four of us know this secret. Anyone who dares to leak it, don't blame me for turning against you.
So you suspect there are still people from that experiment in Dawn City?
Not suspect, there definitely are. Otherwise, Yejin wouldn't react so strongly to this file.
I can't remember many things, but I remember them locking me in a very cold place, drawing my blood, cutting my flesh, and observing wound recovery to revive dying people. Severed flesh could all... They didn't want me to live. They wanted to create a monster that could recover infinitely and never die. But after every experiment, I would lose control, go berserk, and kill anyone I saw. So they said I was a failure.
Yejin's blood can rapidly heal. What the experimental organization truly wants is immortality. What the experimental organization truly wants is immortality. And this path has always failed. Not because Yejin isn't strong enough. It's because no one could suppress his berserk state till I appear. So I didn't just transmigrate into a book. I was a crucial variable, forcibly pulled in by this zero line.
So you're not a monster by birth. They're the ones who did this to you.
Then investigate. Find everyone who's still alive. Lin Hu, for your daughter? You'd push an old brother like me to his death?
Old brother? You incited riots and colluded with the black market. You didn't treat me like a brother when you used the zombie tie to stage a coup.
Didn't you just love to drag my name through the mud in public? Today, it's my turn.
Wu Xiao colluded with the black market. He deliberately used Su Ru and Li Hao to slander me. His only goal was to seize power.
So he was really the one stirring up trouble behind the scenes. Exactly, we almost died because of him.
No, it wasn't me! Those are all lies!
Want me to roast one of your hands until it's cooked, then ask if you're lying?
I was forced. It was our Shuru.
Xiaoshui. Here we go. As soon as this woman opens her mouth, I know she's about to play the victim again. Too bad. This time I'm not playing by her rules.
Really didn't mean to.
Su Ru, you weren't scared when you incited the whole city to curse me. You weren't scared when you cried in the streets, saying I stole your man and played with zombies. You weren't scared when you tortured Li Hao with chili water either.
Xiaoshui. No, Lin, I was wrong. Please forgive me this one time. I'll be your servant forever.
You'll be her servant? She doesn't need a good-for-nothing like you now.
Horan, your tongue is quite sharp. Don't touch these people yet.
Yibeng?
To bait the line. Wu Xiao is just a pawn on the surface. The real big fish is still out there.
She's playing chess. More and more like me, even more ruthless and steady than me. Miss, after the zombie tide, our granary was damaged, and our medicine and crystal cores are almost depleted. If we don't go out for supplies, Dawn City won't last half a month.
It's time for the next main quest. My Hunk Legion needs to be officially deployed for training. Dad, I'm going out of the city.
Just stabilized the situation, and now you want to run off again?
If I don't, our resources will be cut off. Besides, there's a batch of things outside the city that I must get first.
Where are you going? I'll go with you. I'm going too. Just to be clear, I'm not going for him. I'm going for you.
Good. Take all three of them. My Hunk Legion can finally be officially taken out for a stroll. Everyone please look at the big screen. Ooh, it has reserves of medicine, military equipment, and crystal cores, and the experimental data I want. We must go on this trip.
Risky. The zombie tide just receded. High-level zombies are frequently active outside the city.
And we're taking that zombie king with us? What kind of sense does that make?
If you can solve Dawn City's current medicine and defense shortages, then I won't go. Who can?
The vanguard squad will be led by Xiaoshui. Huo Xian, Wang Haoran, and Ye Jin will accompany her. 10 elite city guards will provide support.
Good lord. This team is just too strong.
That's perfect.
My dad's mouth. Good at delivering the final jab. A fire-type bodyguard. A Hui code. Azal Mashang I. First, let's be clear about this trip. Especially you, Ye Jin.
Are you worried about me?
I'm worried about you. Then I can relax.
Take a look. You can't rely solely on your mental power in close combat. With me here, she won't need such things. Whether she needs it or not is not up to you. If something happens to her, I can pull her back immediately.
Right.
Miss Lane? Yeah. I heard the Zombie King is coming along this time.
But for some reason, I feel safer. The situation in the city is stable for now. Next, it's time to get new bargaining chips outside the city.
3 kilometers ahead is the perimeter of the experimental facility. There are many heat sources, not just a pure zombie horde. There are residual spatial. Doesn't seem like zombies, more like people. Someone got here before us.
Here it comes. According to the original timeline, this was supposed to be a major opportunity for Suru to swoop in later. I got here early, so it's normal to run into other forces.
Zero. Don't call me by that number.
是圣意，包生把们是圣师啊，是圣圣使啊。Listen to me, don't kill them yet. 吹使呢，爸 ，kill them 呀，means to 拼身呀。
I'll listen to you.
Don't kill them yet. You know him?
Know him? More than that. Our most important mission here is to bring Test Subject Zero back.
You want to snatch him from me? You've got some nerve.
Fire!
Xiaoshui, quickly! Into the lab!
Ah!
These people are well trained. They're not just ordinary scavenger teams. It seems that experiment organization is really starting to emerge, following Yejin's trail.
Zero! You were always a test. Bing you because.
Yejin, look at me. Now is not the time to lose control. If you really want to know who you are, then help me crush them first.
Don't let go! You're hurting her. Let her go. I'll only let go if she tells me to.
Let's go a little. Yejing, if you're feeling unwell, stay close to me.
It's cold here.
Then hold my hand tightly. Huo Xiyan, guard the door. Horan, collect the chips and agents first. Yejin, come with me to the innermost room.
You're going with him alone?
Hao Song. The one.
If you're not out in 10 minutes, I'm coming in.
"5 minutes. I'll only wait 5 minutes.
She's with me. Are you that scared?
Are you two protecting me or putting a leash on me?
Ding. And a little bit of leashing.
I've been here before.
Yejing, calm down. Don't let the past control you. You want revenge, then calm down.
All your people have been wiped out by me. Hand over the chip and 0. I can make your deaths a little easier. Everyone from your lab talks a big game, huh?
He's hogging all the spotlight. Then hurry up. Don't let Xiao Shui only remember him. Don't need you to tell me.
A psychic type. No wonder HQ specifically asked for you.
Looks like the big fish behind you is even bigger than I thought.
She forcibly advanced to Tier 4.
Sure enough, these people can already mass-produce semi-finished enhancers. The more troublesome later.
You must come with me.
She's someone you're allowed to touch.
You can't win. Won't let 0 go.
Where's HQ? Who sent you?
You think I'd tell you?
Yejin, let go! She has a poison sac in her mouth.
Zero, you can't escape. You were born a test subject.
Yejin, she's trying to provoke you.
She's dead.
She'd rather die than say a single word. It seems the organization behind these people is even more tightly organized than I thought. Pack up. Take all the data and potions with you. Leave immediately.
Transfer the test. Subjects to Dawn City for enhanced potions. Wu Shao is indeed just a visible minnow. That dark hand has already reached into Dawn City. What are you thinking about?
Killing. And who's still alive that turned me into this?
Don't rush. I'll dig them out for you. One by one. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just making sure you're still here.
The math woman mentioned headquarters. That means the lab isn't the end. This trail is probably longer than we thought.
If Dawn City is really on that list, then many of the people who disappeared or were driven out of the city weren't accidents, were they?
So, no one is to leak this information once we return to the city, before we pull out all the threads. Everyone who looks normal in Dawn City could be extremely dangerous.
You humans are indeed dirtier than zombies.
This is our haul from this trip. Please look at the big screen.
So, someone has really been using Dawn City's channels to transport test subjects all these years.
And they're still continuously distributing enhancers. That masked woman today was a semi-finished product.
So, there's more than just Wu Xiao's faction in the city.
Therefore, from now on, our top priority is to clear out the old files on the surface, and secretly investigate the leads from Dawn City's reception. Or to investigate this, Dawn City can truly be clean.
These transfers. If records existed even before I became City Lord, it means this faction has been embedded in Dawn City for over a decade. Now,
City Lord, Miss Ling. If we really investigate this way, logistics, city defense, and storage will all have to be re-examined.
It won't be that troublesome. First, investigate the underground casino, Huarong supermarket, and Daxing hotel. They all have connections with the old port transfer warehouse and the pharmacy. Dad, on the surface, you continue to clear out Wu Xiao's remnants, but secretly, keep a close eye on the people at these locations.
City Lord, Miss Lin, something happened in the dungeon. Wu is gone.
What? When did you discover she escaped?
She didn't escape, she was taken away. If she didn't have someone backing her, she would have died in prison long ago. Now, her living can actually lead the way for me. Suru, this fish has finally swum to the edge of the net.
But what if she uses this opportunity to incite the people in the city again?
The only people she can incite now are those who already have something to hide. It's perfect. Wherever the rats will come out.
You calculate too fast. It's so fast, sometimes I feel like you've already seen the ending.
Are you scared then?
No. I'm only afraid that you'll plan for everything but me.
Anyone connected to Wu Xiao, stop all investigations.
Mr. Lin, such big moves will easily stir up unrest.
Unrest is better than rotting from the roots. Or are you also afraid of... The most annoying thing about governing a city isn't the enemies. It's these pretentious old foxes.
Miss Lin, after a war, it's best to avoid drastic actions. If you investigate like this, everyone below will be on edge. Who would dare to work?
Those who can work are afraid of chaos, not investigations. Those who are afraid of investigations are either corrupt or stupid. Dawn City needs neither of these two types of people right now.
Dad, will he really eat people?
Ye Jin, what did I tell you yesterday? Scaring people randomly.
They're too timid.
It's not that they're timid. It's that you don't look like someone who'd hand out candy.
Me.
He's under my control now. Eat people randomly.
Focus and train well. No slacking off.
Xian, you're almost at level 3.
Not enough. After the battle at the lab, I found some new ways to improve.
Then strike while the iron's hot. You'll be in charge of the city defense training next.
You want me to take charge of the city defense training?
Did you think I called you here to be a decoration?
I won't let you down.
I know. After all, you're my man.
See that? This is a spatial container. Start training.
Haran, this guy is starting to lead people now. Wu Xiao is the obvious threat. Su Ru is just bait they're throwing out to test me. The old port in the south of the city. So that's it. Shiber. The old port isn't a temporary meeting point. It's always been their oldest hideout in Dawn City. Su Wu didn't just escape. She went to meet someone. The location is most likely the old port in the south of the city. That place has been abandoned for years. It's perfect for hiding people, goods, and experimental subjects.
Should I send the city guards to surround it directly?
If we surround it too early, they'll just run. This time, I'm going to follow Su Hu and drag out the whole network behind her.
Then let's go. I also want to see who's still alive. If there are really people from the experimental organization in the old port, the firepower won't be low. I'll take the fire type squad to block the retreat. Then I'll be responsible for spatial lockdown and evacuation.
Excellent. Things are much smoother now that the Legion is formed.
Xiaosui, you've grown so fast recently, so fast that even I, your father, can't keep up.
Then don't follow me. Just stay here and hold down the fort for me.
From today on, I'm giving you half of Dawn City's dispatching power. Investigate however you want. Do whatever you need to do.
The trust the Lin family never got until their death in the original novel's ending. I've finally taken it back with my own hands.
But remember, doing whatever you want doesn't mean you should risk your life. I can lose half of this city and I can take it back later. But if you lose your dad, you'll truly have nothing left.
Got it. I haven't had enough of being young city lord yet. Why would I want to die?
Wu Xiao, Su Ru, the experimental lab.
Also, are finally coming to you.
If there's blood tonight, don't be the first to charge in.
I've left you 3 escape routes. Whichever one you choose, I can catch you.
She doesn't need to retreat.
You 3. One tells me not to charge, one gives me an escape route, and one forbids me from retreating. Perfect. I'll just lie back and win.
I've lured Lin Xiaosui here.
Good. Let her come. Remember, if you're still useful tonight, you live. If you're not, you know what happens.
Understood.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet. The fish interference around us.
It's like someone deliberately blocked out all sounds and scents from outside.
There's more than one living person inside, and modified subjects too.
To set up a trap like this in the old port, the 食身体捉树寒气 触鼠身脚 means the people here tonight are no small fry. Stick to the plan. Xian, take your men and go around the deck. Horan, lock the outer escape routes. Ye Jin, you're coming in with me from the front.
You're going alone, with him?
He's who they want tonight. If we don't put our most valuable chip on the table, this on the trust, how would the big fish show themselves?
I'll block the outside, but if Xiaoshui gets taken too far by you, I'll rip open space and go in after her.
Don't worry, she's with me. No one's taking her away.
Lin Xiaoxue. Suffice to say, weren't you hoping I'd come?
Miss Lin, I've heard much about you. You arrived faster than I expected.
Zero. Call me that again, and I'll tear you apart.
Ye Jing. He's not 0. I've brought the person you wanted. Shouldn't you show me who you really are?
My surname is Shen, and my given name is Che. You can call me Mr. Shen.
Shen? There weren't many Shen-named characters related to the experimental organization in the original book. Note make. Wait, I haven't seen this face before. That means he's not a public figure. Mr. Shen bailed Su Ru out of prison just to lure me here.
She's just bait. The ones truly worth my attention are you and Zero.
Bet? I'm just bait?
A psychic type ability user at tier 2, able to stop a tier 6 zombie king and gather 3 high-quality ability users in a short time. Miss Lin, you're more valuable than I imagined.
You...
Nochi, from the moment you appeared, I couldn't help but watch you.
You want to die?
Zero, you're still the same as before.
Provoking him? Too bad. My people don't fall for that trick.
Then let me see if you're truly worth my personal intervention.
Xiaosui. Oh, 最 stronger. 武将金补技跑国手. They're stronger than the ones in the lab.
These guys are at least tier 3.
Good. Finally, no more petty squabbles. This is more like what a behind-the-scenes organization should be capable of.
Lin Xiaosui, do you know what I admire most about you? You're only tier 2, yet you always like to stand at the forefront.
Funny. What I hate most is people like you, hiding in the back and pretending to be refined.
Why does she always win? Save me. Save me!
Bait should act like bait.
Save me! You saved me!
Dream on. You can die, but not by a modified creature. She was still useful, Shamasaji. If she dies now, many leads will be cut off.
Experimental traces.
To be precise, I'm the success. And you're the failure.
Ye Jin, don't let him provoke you.
That's enough for tonight. Next time, I'll take one of you.
Are you okay?
Where's Shen Cue?
I can't sense his spatial signature anymore. He had an escape route planned. He must have run off.
C'est failure. In their eyes, I've always just been a number.
Don't fall for it. He's just trying to provoke you.
But what if he's telling the truth?
The truth is, you're mine now. I'll erase those DM numbers eventually.
I'll only ask once. What are you superiors looking for?
I only know they've been searching for two things. Zero. And someone who can control Zero.
Who gave the order? Tell me.
As expected, ever since Old Port, I've officially been marked as their prey. Lin Xiaosui, spit it out. Do you know? What I hated most was people like you, who were born with everything. 你从树属长收，那些树塔州属氏的助手。But now I realize you don't always win. They're after you. You'll be much worse off than me. Then let's see who ends up worse. I didn't catch the biggest fish in Old Port, but at least I touched its shadow. 都放不进注是的。Now it's my turn to pass the net.
Miss, this is the 7th batch today. 进中跑. They all say the city's been restless lately. It's because you kept the zombie king and privately formed a guard, ruining Dawn City's original fortune.
Here it comes. As soon as Old Port fell, Shen Cue started stirring up trouble in the city. Since he can't openly deal with me, he's using the oldest and most effective method to manipulate people's minds. Wines.
These words clearly show someone spreading rumors behind the scenes. I'll have people arrest all the rumor mongers in the city right away.
Dad, don't rush. Arresting them now will only make those hiding in the dark more cautious. Collect all these petitions. Find out who submitted them, who led them, and who conspired. Since they want to test me through public opinion, I'll go with the flow. Let's see who shows their face first.
Did you hear? Many people died in Old Port that night. Lin Xiaosui is suppressing the news. With a zombie king and a fire-type ability user by her side, who dares to say a word against her? If you ask me, Wu Xiao died too quickly. There might be an injustice.
Lin Xiaosui, you like to be in control, don't you? Then I'll slowly mess up your Dawn City.
He contacted 3 groups of people. One was a shopkeeper from the old Wuxiao faction, a lead from the pharmacy.
And another one is the leader of the refugees outside the city.
Good. Their true colors are starting to show.
Should we make a move now?
No. Suru thinks she's a key player again. Let her keep playing her part. The more information the person behind her will feed her.
Whenever you smile like that, someone's in trouble.
Was scared.
No. Just glad I'm on your side now. You deliberately didn't catch her.
Of course. She's the only remaining protagonist's halo on the other side. If I don't let her jump around a bit, 中国, how will I know how much of that halo is left?
You seem happy.
Because the fish took the bait. Now I just need her to lead me to the deeper connection.
食主休息长松. What is a protagonist's halo?
Why are you so close? Starting today, deliberately leave an opening at the underground pharmacy. Let them think we're secretly transferring high-grade potions.
You're gonna deliberately leak false information?
Suru loves to exchange important information for trust, so I'll give her some fake info.
As long as she sends out this fake information. The person behind her will definitely make a move.
Exactly. Doesn't she like being a bridge? Then I'll just step on her bridge and cross over. Then I'll just step on her bridge and cross over.
This shipment contains high-grade enhancer samples. Be extremely careful. No mistakes whatsoever. Don't worry. We're on high alert. Good thing we're moving tomorrow. High-grade enhancers. These are rare, rumored to be priceless.
High-grade enhancer. Lin Xiaoshui. You finally have something you can protect.
Miss, she took the bait.
Good work.
You think your good work is enough to dismiss me?
Then I'll treat you to an extra meal when we get back. Ling Xiaosu, a batch of high-grade samples will be transferred tomorrow. Isn't this the batch the organization has been looking for?
If the information is true, you'll be rewarded. But if it's false...
I wouldn't lie to you. I want Ling Xiaoshui dead more than anyone. I want Ling Xiaoshui dead more than anyone.
It's the scent of the experimental organization.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Lin Xiaoshui, how could it be you?
Us.
Suhuluk, you really didn't disappoint me at all. Just casually threw a bone, and you wagged your tail and delivered it. What else? You thought you were turning the tables. But from the moment you escaped, every step you took was within my control.
Why do I always lose to you?
Again? Not this time. It's about Su Ru again, isn't it?
This time, it's Su Ru's Judgment Day.
3 days ago, at 11 a.m., Su Ru disguised herself and appeared at a tea stall on East Street, contacting a shopkeeper from the old Wuxiao section. That night at 12 a.m., Su Ru was seen in the alley outside the pharmacy warehouse. After eavesdropping on the escort team's conversation, she immediately went to the abandoned house in the old district to deliver a message.
This is the secret token for the rendezvous.
At 2:30 a.m., Su Ru completed the rendezvous with the middleman. She personally said, "I want Lin Xiaoshui dead more than anyone." Ling Xin.
She's still trying to harm Miss Lin.
She cried so pitifully before, it was all an act.
No, it's not. I was just so scared. I just wanted to survive.
Shut up.
Sihu, your greatest skill has... It's faking fear. You pretend to be pitiful, innocent, and forced it. But every time it comes to striking, you're crueler than anyone.
It has nothing to do with me. She forced me. She said as long as we took down Lin Xiaoshui, we could turn things around.
Li Hao, you!
Miss Lin, I know I was wrong, but please spare me.
Suru, Li Hao. Didn't you want me to be ruined? Today I'm telling you, the ones who will truly be ruined are you two.
Lin Xiaoshui, don't get ahead of yourself. You think you've won? I'm telling you, their next target is Dawn City's core authority. You can't handle it.
Done. The protagonist storyline is finally drained. Whether I can handle it or not is not your concern. 记住. But from today on, you are no longer the protagonist. You are just a loser.
随后
Successfully stripped most of the original protagonist Suru's halo of fortune. Fortune, congratulations host, for seizing a crucial main storyline advantage. The Suru storyline is pretty much wrapped up.
Next, it's time for the real big boss to step up.
Everyone, please look at the screen. Suru's information is correct. Their next target is Dawn City's core authority.
If the core authority is lost, Dawn City's defense system, material storage, and power system will all be paralyzed.
So, from now on, the entire city enters a state of first-level alert.
No, defending isn't enough. Since they're targeting this, it means there are already moles planted in the city. What we need to do is force them out. From this moment on, it's not just individuals fighting, it's the city. What is the main control center? The backup any. Xian, you guard the outer layer. Like
Understood.
Horan, you guard the middle layer. Handle spatial lockdown.
I got it.
Yejin, you guard the perimeter, the zombie hordes, and any unconventional.
You're putting me on the outermost front?
Because you're the strongest, and most likely to be targeted, and best suited to hold the line.
You're not guarding against me.
If I were truly guarding against you, I wouldn't entrust the most dangerous position to you.
Then I'll hold it for you.
Team 1 rotate! East Wing Team 2, guard the energy core! Team 3, follow me to the main control area!
Outer City Patrol, follow me! Anyone who dares to approach the cordoned area will be arrested as a suspect. Honestly, with him standing here, I feel like the city walls are 3 times stronger.
Tied.
Compared to being cursed to death in the original book's ending, what's a little tiredness?
I always wanted to protect you behind me, but now it seems you're protecting this city for me.
That's worth more than any cashback the system could give me.
Someone's coming in! Captain, they're also turning into half zombies!
As expected, they brought the lab's methods into the city. Fire type team, don't get close. Burn their joints.
Captain Wang, how do they know so many internal routes?
Because they already have people inside Dawn City. damage. The young city lord was right. The real danger isn't those attacking openly. It's you demons, hiding in the city in human skin. I see. They even modified the zombies outside the city.
What's the situation?
It's more lively than you think. They're not just fighting for control. They want to take over all of Dawn City.
Tell me the latest.
The backup energy cabin was almost blown up. The spatial lock can hold for another 20 minutes.
That's enough. The real big fish should be here by now.
Miss Lin, you didn't disagree.
Zero, you finally decided to show yourself.
Zero. You're still as emotional as ever.
Enough talk. Did you come here personally today to take the core authority or to take Yejing?
I want both. If you're willing to hand over Zero and the data, I might consider sparing Dawn City. City? Who do you think you are? City Lord Lin. You should know better than anyone that your city has never been clean. When Dawn City received those experimental supplies back then, you should have expected this day. The dirtiest old accounts have been dug up, after all.
You're wrong. Dawn City might have been dirty before, but it won't be dirty anymore. 敖拓早这后这活出说. And since you dare to stand before me today, don't even think about leaving.
Now you're more like the prey. Xiaoshui, from now on, the young city lord's seal is yours. You're in charge of this city.
Fine, everything I lost in the original novel's ending, I've truly taken it all back now.
Zombies are attacking the city! Be fire! Over fire!
This battle isn't just about defending the city. It's about clearing the path for Xiaoshui. Xiaoshui!
Successful product. Today, I'll show you who should be kneeling. Zero, you're more impressive than last time.
Shut up! You're not worthy of calling me that name anymore.
Shentrui isn't Wu Xiao. We can win a direct fight against him. The cost review grade. I need to cut off his limbs first.
City Lord has regained control! It's lit! It's lit! It's lit! It's back on! It's the young city lord. She's taken back the main control.
你着手啊，那都是佛利夫。Miss Lin isn't waiting for us to protect her. She's paving the way for everyone.
That's her. As long as she's here, Dawn City won't fall.
You can actually repair the main control's psychic link.
You didn't really think I only knew how to fight, did you?
Xiaoshui, watch out! As long as you die, Dawn City will still be a lost cause!
Miss Lin!
Miss Lin.
Miss Lin! Miss Lin!
System host aura suppression combi. I can launch a high-intensity mental attack right now. Perfect time.
Lin Xiaoshui, I'll remember you.
I'll go after him.
Let's defend the city first. I'll deal with him personally next time.
They say I'm a failure.
They're blind. You're mine. Whether you succeed or not is up to me.
Look at yourself. Your hand is shaking. Drink this recovery potion.
Fire.
It wasn't me who saved Dawn City last night. It was Xiaoshui. Xiaoshui. From today on, Lin Xiaoshui is the sole young city lord of Dawn City. My heir, and the true future ruler of Dawn City.
City Lord.
Young City Lord. That title suits you.
Then remember to call me that from now on.
It doesn't matter if he calls you that or not. As long as the people recognize you, that's enough.
I recognize her.
Phase 1, changing fate against all odds, complete. You have completely suppressed the original female lead storyline and secured your position as the young city lord of Dawn City. Current male protagonists legion count 3. New maps and storylines have been unlocked.
The one who can control Zero has indeed appeared. That proves we are just one step away from true immortality.
Dawn City is safe. 无效 output 删撤. These are just the beginning. Next, I want more than just one city.